What is going on, guys? ShadowFoxGaming here, and let me tell you, I have been waiting to play this game for months. I just played other games too much and I never got to do this, so finally getting to do this is a real achievement for me. I've wanted to do this for so long, and now that I get to do it live streaming, I think it makes it just like that much more better to me. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go through the motions, so give me a second here. No, I have no idea if anyone's even gonna watch me play this. I'm curious to see who's in here.
Hey there, Reaper.
Well, 6 people watching, so let's see who's in there.
That's a lot of dishes.
No problem. I'll use a lot of detergent.
Dish issues? One pack cleans tough food better than 6 packs of the bargain brand combined. Cascade. Wow! ここが地下道か。地下にこんな大きいトンネルがあったとは。
Claire, that's where you're wrong. I've played Final Fantasy games. I've never gotten near the amount of hours I have for this game, and I've only had it for like maybe 2 weeks. What up, Shiro? What is up, Eon Monster?
Anyways, guys, that's it. So hopefully someone comes. We're gonna go. Rescale HD. Hmm. So what image is available? There's no image in the screen.
We're being followed. That's not good.
What's creepy? We got someone in here. Hello, person. Welcome to the stream. You're probably from Reaper's thing.
Claire, I'm only halfway through this game, and I've put 164 hours already into this game.
Saves your progress.
Honestly, has nothing compared to this game.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the
Gold Black, what's up, man?
None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Creepy. That was awesome. You're finally streaming when I'm awake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. Though I don't know. You missed out on some really good streams, Cope. Ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been some good gameplay. Doing one more thing, guys. Hold on. This is the first time playing this. Oh, he's gone. That was fast. Yo, guys. I know, dude. I haven't got to finish Lego. It's been fucking crazy. Let's turn this down just a little bit. And here we go. Oh my god. Do you see these difficulties? You're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're truly insane and loving it. Alright guys, you decide. Which one do I do? Come on guys, pick. Which one should I do? Should I do like ultimate hard? This hard? I would probably do this one, since like I haven't played this game. I won't do these two. But I'm interested to see what you guys want me to play. Insane! Oh, shitting it. Alright guys. Death March it is. Cries deeply. Yeah, we need tutorials on. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god. This cutscene is fucking OP as fuck. Look at this shit, man. How is no one wanting to watch this game? How is there only one person in here? This is fucking amazing. Right? The man eating crows? Yeah. That was fucking insane, dude. Literally, you asked for insane, you got it. Cutscene alone was fucking ridiculous. What in the fuck? What in the... Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That's just...
You know I don't find that amusing.
Ugh.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to
Ooh.
hurry. It's midday already.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that ass.
Ciri, you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Look at all those fucking scars.
So, later then.
See you later.
Hmm. This is definitely from the past. Yup. This is the past. It has to be. Oh yeah, look how young he looks. This is definitely the past. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will save in a glossary where you'll also be detailed information about the world's lore and gameplay. Okay. The mini-map in the upper right-hand corner is your display underneath.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Huh.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh, come on.
Now, Ciri awaits.
Ugh. Who cares if she waits? He wants to fucking... Fuck you. Did you get that? Alright. It's a little dark. We have to change that. There we go, that's a little better.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Stop fingering my toiletries. Oh wow. A key is required. There's a key on the book! It's like locked. A key is required. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press X.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Look at that. You sent me something. It's called nothing. You sent me nothing, Cope. You cannot do that here. I'm guessing it's run. Yeah, we're just gonna roll.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Did your week finally get bruh?
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Nice catch.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
Yo, Char, what's up?
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Ugh.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
I'm just like, screw it, I'm walking.
I win.
Your legs are longer.
And I cheated.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Hello, third person. Welcome to ShadowFoxGaming. If I don't know you, definitely welcome. If I do know you, well, you know me. So, you know me. Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal race, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploits the weaknesses of the different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tool of their trade are their swords. One is steel for fighting humans and non-humans. The other is silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Oh yes they do. Witchers also adapt in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs. Bombs. All of which give them keen advantage when fighting stronger and faster foes. To draw your sword, to unsheath it. R3 to select or deselect a target. When you have target selected, blah blah blah. Okay.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock
Mm.
your elbow when striking.
Shut up and fight. Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Dodge. Whoa.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today.
Ow.
Do it again. Who's next? Now, parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword tangled.
Huh.
Pretend now, live later.
Pretend now, live later.
Strike! Counter strike!
Maybe a storm's coming. This'll be quick and painful.
Now, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Quinn.
Damn it! Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see more.
Nice.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Very nice. Burn! Because I want you to burn.
Alright, Geralt. Come on! See that, Siri?
This'll be quick and painful.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Heard him now. Show her, Geralt.
There you go.
What the blazes are you... See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Training bomb. Oh yeah. Got it.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Get destroyed. Burn. Burn. Oh, you want to go?
Come on, come closer.
Damn it!
Get back. Ooh. 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 There we go. Nice.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn? We used it. Ha!
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Bruce in short, war lays waste in the land, and those in despair live in countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Silver health bar their heads, indicating that you should fight them with a silver sword. Okay. Want some? Want some? Get back, bitch. Yeah! 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 I died! Woo! I died! Yes! This is gonna be hard. So hard! It's gonna be so hard! Oh my god. It's gonna be so hard. They took all my health in like 3 fucking hits.
You all right? Up.
Take...
Gone somewhere?
Rather not talk of...
Gotcha.
So...
Wait.
Didn't over...
Stop.
You were gonna...
We must... What's this?
That's private.
Uh-huh.
Back on topic.
2 or 3... Wait.
Holy fuck, look at that. 1, 2, 3. God damn it! I killed some of them this time! Holy shit, you guys wanted to play on insane. This is ridiculous. You gotta... there a way to skip everything?
You
No?
um,
Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Oops.
Started.
Trace
Yen.
was true. We
I know we will. You've seen it.
be surprised. She's always
Don't know.
come.
Oh, here we go again.
I know we will. You've seen her tracks.
Be surprised if she's all
Don't know.
come.
In the dream.
Though I've trained, didn't it?
No.
It was.
Be done.
Wait.
Didn't over.
Stop. They must. What's this?
That's private. Back on topic. How's it?
2 or 3. Wait. Hear that?
How many of these fuckers are there?
Who's next?
Get away from me!
Show me what you got. Damn.
Yeah! Ah! 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 No! No! Oh my god! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Die, ghoul! Yeah! Yeah! Hello? What am I waiting on?
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Chillin', dude. What about you?
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
What? Oh, nice. That's scary. Definitely gonna have to go see that. Yeah. Alright. Let me do it.
tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Slow now.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ah, shit. I hope fucking... What the fuck? Is that a fucking lion? Oh, it's a bird. Oh my god, no.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Griffin.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Sorry, dude.
Trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there.
I need money.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings.
He named his horse Roach.
Giddy up. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Whoa there, Roach.
Roach the horse.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
How do you eat an apple? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is gonna take a while. Trying to figure out Oh.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch. It's wizardry.
Something else we'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other.
Or just killed
They tax
every
us, requisition
NPC.
this or that.
Yeah,
But they do
no,
keep the
that's
peace
not
in the
how you
village,
do
apart from
things.
that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Dumbass.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Welcome to Gwent, ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals and the cards are their forces. It's Hearthstone. I don't understand. I don't get the game. I don't understand. How does this game work? How do they win around? I got a tie. Oh my god, they win because the tie? This is bullshit. Oh, I want a fucking rematch.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
No! No, no! Get back on that fucking table! We're not done.
You return. Shall I deal?
Let's play this game of yours.
Bingo. You got 2 cards. Yeah, baby. What now? Look who won. Look who won. Oh, a 4. Oh no. You have no cards. Fuck you, bitch! I'll beat you!
An interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
No, I don't want a rematch. I kicked your ass. Boom.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very...
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Damn it. Nice meeting you.
Freak.
Well, how do I save the game?
Hey now.
What do you want?
There it is. Alright guys, well, we did some good work. We did a lot of talking and all that good jazz. Fought some ghouls. And we finally saved.
Looking for trouble?
So, I'm gonna end the stream here. But we'll definitely continue playing this another time. I don't know when though. Maybe tonight. Maybe probably not tonight. But you get what I'm saying. This is ShadowFoxGaming. And I'm signing out.